Snow! Hello internet! Right, I'm walking up in the snow, so bear with me. I apologise if it's a bit blurry. I've got to keep my eyes on the floor and not on the camera. But Joe's with me. Hello Joe! Hi! Hello Joe. And yeah, we're out in the snow and there's a good reason for it. One, because it's snow. And two, it's because I go to have a crack at doing some vlogs. Now, a vlog is something that I've never been interested in doing, simply because... Ooh, look at all the ice. The cows are teetering near the ice because they're crazy. You crazy horses. Should I call them cows instead of horses?
The cows.
Yeah, I was calling them horses. Silly fucking animals. Joe's already panicking because I might have caught her on camera. Don't go behind me then. God. Anyway. As I was saying, I've never wanted to do a vlog before because there's no reason. I ain't got any stuff to put in a video. So it would just be me going, look, I drink tea and that's about it, and it's boring. But noticed lately, like, when it comes down to the reviews, sometimes I can't be arsed. Mainly because I feel a bit wooden when I do a review. Fell over. Just don't laugh. Compose yourself. Let me get off this. I'm gonna fall. Yeah. I feel very wooden when I do a review. I don't feel natural. Like Friday Night Rant is just me behind the camera just chatting. And I feel like sometimes the reviews are a bit pre-scripted and I don't like it. So I'm going to try and get better at them. But I thought what better way to do it is, like, for instance, when I get a game, I think it would be better to do it vlog style, like, oh, I've just got this game, I'm going to go and play it. And then an hour later perhaps cut to me just saying, well, this is how I feel so far, and just perhaps cut scenes, like a little couple of 30-second segments out of the game, how I feel at the time, and do it that way. And I did a little test run with The Walking Dead, and I felt it was a better way to do the video. I didn't publish that video because then I went on to do a big rant about Walking Dead. So yeah, I deleted that vlog. So this is my second attempt at doing vlog number 1. But the other reason is, like, sometimes I did that broken sword skit where it was like lots of cardboard cutty things out, and like I put so much time and effort into that video. I looked down at it, I thought that's absolutely awesome. I'd like to just film the prep that I did for it, because to be fair I find it quite interesting. But there was no way for me to get that video online, do you know what I mean? It wouldn't just be a video going, hey look, it's me, and it's behind the scenes of Broken Sword, woo, because that's just a shit video. But I thought if I started doing vlogs, then there was a reason to put that in there. So I think now I'm gonna have a little crack at doing some vlogs. Joe's gonna go on her arse in a minute. And it is lovely out. And yeah, I don't know how frequent they're going to be, and I don't know exactly what's going to be in them all, and I might stop doing them because they might be shit, who knows. So I'm going to give it a go. This is probably going to be the boring vlog because it consists of me telling you what it's going to be and not what it is.
It's not boring, it's got snow in it.
Oh, it's not boring, it's got snow in it, and I really think I'm going to come a cropper in a minute. But I shall show you what we can see because it's beautiful. Move, Joe, move. Look at this. So we've had a wander out simply because I am taking some photos at the moment because it's awfully pretty. I'll show you all around. So this is about 10 minutes from my house, so we're very lucky to live near a village, and with it snowing we decided to walk down to the church, which is hidden down there. So we're on our way. Snow dive! I slipped. I slipped last minute, I didn't get the jump on water.
Stay there.
Really, really, really cold.
You've got snow.
My neck hurts.
You got snow all over your glasses.
I hit my Adam's apple. That's supposed to be the snow dive.
That wasn't a very good snow dive.
I slipped. God, my throat really feels like I've got ice cubes in my throat. It hurts.
You've got snow goggles. Aye. Oh, I know, aye.
Joe's made a blind snowman.
I'll find no stones.
Lots of white.
Don't you just want to jump in it, don't you?
I did, and it cost me my throat. And then 3 weeks passed since the idea of doing a vlog. So, yeah, since then, obviously, from what you just saw, it was snowing, and now it's no longer snowing and time has passed. But I've said this time and time again. In fact, I've just put kettle on. Let's walk away from that. Yeah, lots of DIY action's been going on, which has just made it impossible to film. But the builders aren't here because it's the weekend at the moment, so I thought I'm gonna have some me time, well, not me time, far from me time, and I'm gonna get some of the games room sorted. So with them out, I've gutted the games room, so I thought it's probably best time to carry on trying to attempt to finish an episode of a vlog. So I will show you how bad my house actually is at the moment. So bear in mind if it's a bit blurry because I've got to autofocus everything, but as we come on As you can see, what was very nice walls is now covered in plaster. This is the new bathroom. Originally there was a wall here all the way across, and we only had a room that big, but we've extended it all the way across, so we've had to put up a extra wall. It's getting there. We've got a bath in at last, some tiling done, and a shower head and a bit of a sink. But I've now filled this room with consoles and PC and chair, and there's some of the stuff from the games room, all empty because everything is just thick with dust because we've done so much work over the last 3 weeks. Like, this room is completely trashed now. This is practically what we're working out of, this room. This room now is just temporary storage, which is our bedroom. So we've just chucked all the stuff in there, and I've quickly gutted this because it's the first time I've had a chance to gut it, because if the builders are here, I've got no chance to cause as much destruction as I have. So I'm now putting the floor down. So the games room, as most people know, has been my very nice green for a very long time, and I don't want to change it. But the room's never felt complete for me because I've never had a floor down, and the reason for never having a floor is because I knew central heating was coming at one point, and obviously all the pipes go under the floor. So if I lay a floor and then I put central heating in, I'm only going to rip the floor up again. So all of upstairs really has been in limbo, complete limbo, until the central heating's in, which it is. So now I've been to B&Q today and brought a shitload of flooring, and I was only going to go and get like 100 quid's worth, but they had a deal on where today it was 20% if I signed up, and then I just thought I need to buy it all now. So the car was driving like that all the way home because I've just spent too much money on floor. But there it is, it's down there, and now I'm going to lay it. But I've just spent ages putting new proper, I don't know, see, I'm alright at doing a bit of building work, but I don't know technical names. So floorboard, yeah, we'll go with floorboard, sounds technical enough. So I've had to replace some of the floorboards because I split them, and that's now had to be jacked up because this is the real clever part. I obviously put that in some time ago and drilled it onto the wall, and I do not ever want to take it off the wall because it was a pain in the arse. So it's up now, and that's staying. That was jammed in there, but I could get it in and out, and that was cool. But now I've put a radiator there, and I can't get the frigging thing back out. So I've had to, like, I'm just gonna jimmy it up with that chair for a bit, work underneath it. Bless you. Excuse me. And yeah, just gonna jimmy it underneath, and then fingers crossed, work around it, and then just drop the unit back in. So yes, lots of work, and it's already 6 o'clock Saturday night, and I'm gonna carry on working because I've only got tomorrow. And to be fair, I'll blast through it. It's not going to be more than a day's work, but I just want to get it done as quick as possible in case something comes up and bites me, because if it then turns into Monday and the builder's here and I've got that, then that will just stop work altogether. So yes, I'm going to put this down now, and probably next time you see me, I will be swearing. Bollocks! So yes, I told you I'll be swearing next time. I've only got as far as putting the first floorboard down, and I've knackered it already. Thanks to central heating, I have to cut round the bars now, which is awesome, which I did do a very nice little cut, but that's it, that's where it finishes. Made a nice piece of wood that should be able to fit behind the back and make it all finished like that. Look at that, that would have been a lovely little cut. But no, did it too deep. Start again. Day 2. I gave up. As soon as I got to that cut, I was like, you know what, it's too late, I'm going to be making too much noise and effing and blinding, so I went to bed. And the morning is here, and the floor is now down. So it's looking sweet, got a nice little jagged pattern all the way up to here, and I've just become really annoyed because I've laid plenty of floors in the past, and you never, ever, ever get to the edge and be able to finish flush with one piece. You always have to put a cut. And I looked at that space and thought, you know what, I might be the first man in history to actually be able to just finish it on one full piece. No, I'm not. I've got to do a stupid slither because that skirting board is going to leave a gap, and that gap will be too much for me to see. So I've got to do a stupid little slither. And on top of it, the doors had to come off because I've got to shave the bottom of the door as well now. So yay! And now it's 4:37 and the hard parts are now over. door has just been rehung 3 times, which is absolutely awesome because obviously with that being higher, therefore the door needs to have a little bit slithered off. And as you can see here, there's all my shavings. I was cutting that all out and I kept on banging my knuckles and taking my skin off, and I kind of just snapped at one point, made a really big like Skyrim noise, and I just did a shout. And then I went to go and put my fist through the plasterboard, which I'm glad I didn't because this tower's the other side, so I controlled my anger and all was good. And now the crap part is over, so skirting board's in. Joe's just walked through the door. Joe?
What?
Have I got energy drinks?
What?
Have I got energy drinks?
Yes, why?
Then we can continue. I don't normally drink energy drinks, it's just, I've just used so much juice up today, just cutting stuff. I just feel like I want to stop, but there's more to do yet. Well, it's easy stuff now. Joe's gone through and individually cleaned every single game, which is awesome because dust just gets everywhere, and if you miss bits, it just get everywhere. So yeah, that's all now clean. All that stuff on there needs to be cleaned, and there's just tons and tons of stuff. Like, oh look, it's just absolutely thick. It's just dust absolutely everywhere. So yeah, we're just going to spend the rest of the night now cleaning, get all that out of here, and then I can jump on my computer and probably actually edit this vlog because it's been 3 weeks in the making. So I might be able to get this uploaded tonight, so we shall soon see. So I'm going to have an energy drink and I'll probably catch up with you again once the room is now all done. So fingers crossed that will be hopefully about an hour away. And then another 2 weeks passed and I attempted to finish the vlog once again. So yes, it's a bit of time that's gone on there, which is good. That means now, last time I left you, I was cleaning this room and it is now all clean and looking lovely, which is spot on, so I can crack on doing my videos. And the bathroom, at last, is made great progress. We are practically on the final stages now. I got a floor coming down, towels are on the wall, electrics in there ready. Hello. And then yeah, bathroom's in, just got to put the tiles on the panel and everything is looking pretty damn sweet. So I'm not going to talk anymore because I've tried to edit this video several times and I'm getting bored of watching it while I'm editing it, and I don't know if this video is going to be crap or it's just an introduction video. So all I'm trying to say really is this is a very long episode of the vlog simply because I've had so much work going on. I've kind of just ignored everything and just compiled it together, and it might not be as good as hopefully the next episodes will be. So I'm going to try and make sure they're a bit more cut and choppy like Friday Night Rant. I like to cut the fat out and just get to the good bits. So fingers crossed, if I do some more vlogs, they should be more precise and to the point instead of me ranting and effing and blinding. So sorry to put you through that, but I hope it wasn't that painful, and fingers crossed the next one will be better. Thank you very much for watching. No, couldn't finish it. All that and I couldn't finish it. Cheers for watching, guys. Bye.